Hello, beautiful. Listen, if your life feels empty, disconnected, confusing, you are probably going through the dark night of the soul. And it's basically a stage during a spiritual awakening that's going to help you get back to you. So let's go ahead and talk about it. I will be looking at my notes. Um, so, The dark night of the soul is a spiritual awakening phase where the old version of you, your beliefs, identity, attachments, and sense of meaning begins to dissolve. So it often feels like loss of motivation or excitement, feeling disconnected from things that once mattered, questioning your purpose, faith, or direction, a deeper inner emptiness or silence, filling in between who you were and who you're becoming. This happens not because something is wrong, but because your soul is outgrowing old structures. Your ego wants answers, your soul wants surrender. It's the moment where the soul strips away illusions so truth can emerge. All right, so um, understand that the dark night of the soul is not a breakdown, it's a recalibration. This phase is not about fixing yourself, it's about unbecoming everything that no longer aligns. You're not losing yourself, you're meeting yourself without the mask. So, what not to do during the dark night of the soul? All right, so don't rush the process. Don't force answers before they're ready. Don't numb the experience with constant distraction. So this can be like drugs, alcohol, partying, relationships. Like those are the type of distractions that can prolong the dark night of the soul. Don't assume this phase will last forever. Resistance creates suffering, but presence creates clarity. All right. Um, Here are some things that will help you during the dark night of the soul. So, number one, normalize the void. The void is where new consciousness forms. Let it be quiet. Number two, create stillness. So, this is something you want to do on a daily basis. Meditation, breath work, silence, nature walks, anything that helps you listen instead of seek. You're not meant to figure this out mentally. All right. Number three, ground your body. The nervous system matters here. Gentle movement, warm foods, adequate rest, being in sunlight. Spiritual expansion still needs physical grounding. And also be mindful of the foods that you are putting in your body as well. So more clean, fresh foods, things like that will definitely help with keeping your body grounded. Like blueberries, try to back away from the greasy fried foods and things like that. But more healthier foods will definitely, and water, definitely. Number four, journal without judgment, not to solve, just to release. Write what feels confusing, let it move through you. All right. Number five, stay connected but discerning. You don't need everyone. You need safe, calm energy, people or spaces that don't pressure you to be okay. And number six, trust the timing. This phase ends when the lesson integrates. So clarity arrives after surrender, not before. What comes after the dark night of the soul? So on the other side, there's inner peace without needing external validation, a quieter, deeper sense of purpose, authentic alignment, a connection to self that feels unshakable. You don't come out louder, you come out clearer. And when you get to that stage, the life that you dream of will easily flow to you, right? You know, because a lot of times when we go through our spiritual awakenings, we, sometimes I was like that as well. We are so focused on trying to bring in manifestations and, the life that we dreamed of, that we're not focusing on what's really important, which is getting back to ourselves first. Because once we get to ourselves and we're able to, love ourselves, trust ourselves, accept ourselves, all those material possessions and the life that we dream of will flow to us easily and effortlessly. All right. I love you, beautiful. And, if you're in the dark night of the soul, you're not broken. You are being refined. This phase is temporary, but the wisdom you gain from it is permanent. Trust the process, honor the stillness, and remember your soul knows exactly where it's taking you. I love you, beautiful.